Good morning, everybody. Day 122, I think. Darn it, I should have checked before I started this video. Whatever, the title will tell you. And I had this shelter last night all to myself. It was pretty peaceful up there. It's very, very rare that when you're hiking on the AT, you get a shelter all by yourself. And it was nice. If I would have stayed in this shelter, it would have been really quiet, but I don't like to deal with mice, and I know there's mice in pretty much every shelter, so that's why I don't stay in them when no one's there. When people are there, I don't want to be the bother. I don't want to bother people. I don't want to be bothered. So yeah, it's just better for me to sleep in my own little shelter. Anyways, we're about 11 miles away from Daleville. I think it's 202, Route 202, I think, where I'm going to be going to the Super 8 for tonight and tomorrow night and possibly Sunday night too. Depends on what this storm is doing, this hurricane. We'll figure it out though. And it's starting to get a little chillier at night. My quilt is only rated for 40 degrees. My underquilt and my top quilt, I guess, they're both 40-degree quilts. And last night, it was probably about 40. I mean, that's still warm, but if it dropped like another 5-10 degrees, I might have been a little chilly. I don't know for sure. I still have not yet to be cold in that 40-degree underquilt, so it seems to be working. I know I've hit 40-degree temperatures before, and I stayed nice and warm enough. I'm just worried it's going to start dropping into the 30s. And that's when I'm going to be like, uh-oh. This stuff ain't good enough anymore. But I've got a plan. Don't worry about that. And I guess I'm done rambling this morning. You guys probably heard me talk long enough in this morning little clip. So I hope you guys have a great, great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff. And the views, you know, just like I do. Let's go enjoy this day. Should be a pretty chill 11 miles. We've only got like one decent climb. And it's coming up not too far away. All right, so it's a little windy today, and you know, I was trying to beat the rain. It's supposed to come in at 2 o'clock, like heavy rain. I will definitely beat that, but there is another little, it's like rain shower between 10:30 and noon, I guess. It's gonna hit me. Whatever. At least I know I'm going somewhere I can dry out. It's not a big deal. So it looks like I am going to get caught in some rain today, if I had to guess. If I was a betting man, I'd say I'm going to get wet. But you never know. I know it definitely has picked my pace up a little bit, knowing that I could possibly get drenched. Man, I'm on the other side of the mountain where the wind isn't blowing. On that other side, it's a cold, cold wind. I thought this hurricane was coming up from the south. Shouldn't it be bringing warm weather? What was it doing? Just spinning, bringing the cold down? Yeah, it's chilly on the other side. I was like, whoo! Probably so sweaty from that climb, but then that wind hit me. This don't block wind either, but it does keep me a little warmer. Kind of like the wind when I'm... Pick up your feet, Craig. Anyway, I kind of like the wind when I'm all sweaty, try to dry me out. That's why I didn't put my rain jacket on for the wind, because I would have just soaked it out. After this little bump we got here, we're pretty much going to be rolling downhill all the way to Daleville. If I had to guess, we're probably 5 miles away right now. Yeah, it's a beautiful trail. Super quiet today too, and I haven't seen another hiker on trail, which is crazy. Ho, ho, ho. What place?
Oh, I can smell town food. I'm thinking 3 little pigs. Or Cracker Barrel. Yummy. Or Bojangles. Who knows? I know I'm getting close to town. And I can't wait. Town food, town food, town food. Switch back. Double white base. Kind of weird to have switchbacks again. There's no switchbacks in Maine. That's for sure. One more. One more. Whoppies!
Pretty much the next half a mile. Got to stay on trail. It's private property, so follow the rules because we need this part of trail. It's only 0.6. I'm sure everybody can manage to stay on trail. At least the private owners let us walk on it, that's for sure. Huge shout out to them guys. Connecting dots. All right, pretty much entered the residential area. We've got a couple field walks to do, and then a little bit of a woods walk. And it's gonna drop us right in to the main road in Daleville, like this super crazy busy road. National Park Service land, Park Service rules apply for the next 27 miles. What, day and a half? Day if you really want to. Ooh, look at this. Nice. 220, that's what I'm looking for. 3.2, I don't think it's 3.2. Maybe it is. Maybe my gut hooks is wrong. Boop. That's where it came from. Top of this grassy knoll. This be our last good mountain views until we get up by Tinker's Cliff. Actually up by the power lines. I think somewhere up here. Nice. This is where we're going. All right, this road here will take you to Troutdale if you take a left. I'm not going to Troutdale. Daleville's better for hikers. A lot better. Troutdale's got, I mean, they do got a Holiday Express and a Cracker Barrel right there, but Daleville's got the grocery store, the hotel, like the other hotels, Super 8 at least. Restaurants. Yeah, you want to go to Daleville. This is the Troutville. Troutville, Daleville, pretty much right next to each other. This says 2.1 left. 2.1. Two-thirds of the way to Springer. Huh. I had no idea it was right here. Look, a third of the way. It's kind of disheartening when you look at it like that. I like this way better. 2/3 of the way. Crazy. It'll be over before you know it. That's how it goes. Seems like it takes forever, and then when it's over, you're like, man, I wish it was still going. Oh, look at this flower. It's been a while since I've seen these. Road noise! Anyway, squirrel. Feels good to be 2/3 of the way done with the trail. And pretty soon we'll be less than, about to hit the 700 mile mark, not too long. Nice. Oh, we are so close. Crazy close. Daleville, baby. What? Too easy. Way too easy. Alright guys, end of the day recap. Day 122. We left Wilson Creek Shelter at 741.5. And we're now sitting at US Route 220, which is Daleville. 730.3. Makes an 11.2 mile day, everybody. And all I can say is pay attention very, very closely, because the Hawk support team was out of control today. So try to keep up with all this I'm about to say. I wish you the best of luck with keeping up with it, because I can barely keep up with it. So, first shout out, Billy Miles. Billy Miles, thank you so much. He contacted me a couple days ago and said he wanted to put me up to Super 8. So Billy took care of 2 nights here for me at the Super 8 and at the front desk. We've got some glass bottled chocolate milk from the Homestead Creamery. This stuff is delicious. It's like Billy's trademark. Every time I see him, he gives me this awesome chocolate milk. So, Billy Miles, thank you so much for the room, for the chocolate milk, and for thinking of me, man. I appreciate it. So, when I got down to the trailhead, skipping down, and we're here. If you can't tell, I've got all of my gear here. Like, all of my gear. Backpacks galore. I've got everything I own for hiking is here. Which is perfect, because I was starting to get cold. I'm going to swap out just a few things. And since skipping down are close enough to me, I can probably wait till I get a little farther south to swap out some of the big things. But right now, I've got some deciding to do. Thank you, Skip and Donna, for coming up to Daleville. They met me at the trailhead when I popped out to the road. They were there pretty much. Well, Skip was in the woods. And we walked out together. And then we went out to eat at the Cracker Barrel. And Skip and Donna actually drove me to the mall in Roanoke. The mall? Hawk, why are you going to the mall? Problem solved. Brand new Oakleys. Same kind I've been wearing for years. And I think they're about to discontinue these, so I might even buy another pair just so I have a backup. Because these are me, and I don't like any other style of Oakleys. These are the cheapest Oakleys I can buy, and I love the fit of them. So I got to give a huge, huge, huge shout out to Kevin McCarran, way down in Florida. He heard that I lost my sunglasses, and the last time I lost my sunglasses, he actually floated me some gave me some cash, and I got a new pair of sunglasses. And he did the same thing again this time. So this morning when I woke up and I was on my way to town, I've got a email and a text message from Kevin McCarran saying, "You can't go without sunglasses, check your Venmo." So, huge, huge shout out to Kevin McCarran for the sunglasses. Okay, we're almost done. Hang in there. And then Benjamin Dees and Nancy and Molly, they all came from, I forget where they came from. I don't even want to say the name of the town, but it's like 45 minutes away. And Benjamin Dees, I've been seeing him for, I think he started coming around when I was in the area around 19 southbound. Yeah, it was 19 southbound leg. And Nancy and Benjamin and Molly wanted to take me out to eat to Three Little Pigs restaurant. So that's what we did. We went out to eat tonight. Thank you guys so much for dinner. I appreciate it. It was great talking with you guys. And yeah, Three Little Pigs is always great. How can you go wrong? And they give thru hikers a free dessert, so that's even better. Oh, and I almost forgot one more person too. So I just checked in the hotel after coming back from the mall with Skip and Donna, grabbing my new shades. And my phone started ringing at the hotel, right in my room. And I'm like, okay. So I answered it. Hello? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, there's some gentleman down here to see you. And I'm like, okay, what's his name? And they're like, they say his name is Stops. I was like, all right, I'll be right back down. So Stops on his way home. He was driving right by this exit. So he figured he'd stop in and see me, because he knew I was be at the Super 8. So pretty awesome. Like I say, Hawk support team literally has lost their mind. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So Huge shout out Billy Miles for the room and the chocolate milk. Kevin McCarran for the shades. Skipping Donna for bringing all my gear. Taking me out to Cracker Barrel. Hanging out till Sunday morning. That's even better. Stops for stopping by again and saying bye before you head back home. Benjamin D's, Nancy, and Molly, thank you guys for dinner. I appreciate it. Now, what I'm about to do is I'm going to zero tomorrow because the worst of the rain, it's raining right now. It's downpouring, actually. But it's supposed to be even worse tomorrow and all day. So I'm going to zero. And then they're talking about rain Sunday too, but I think it's going to die off in the afternoon. So what I might do is just check out of the hotel late Sunday and bust out Sunday afternoon. And unless they change the weather and it starts raining all day, then I'll double zero. But as of right now, tomorrow's definitely a zero. It's going to be Saturday. And so what I'm thinking about doing is going live 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll just go live on Saturday, which this video is going to come out at 3 p.m. tomorrow. So if you're watching it after 3 p.m., I'm going to go live at 7. So, and I might go give you guys a little video, like an update, like a heads up, like, hey, we're going live today. But we'll see. Anyways, that is a total mouthful. And a bunch of love from Hawk Support Team, which, out of control. Everybody, it's out of control. And I appreciate it more than you guys will ever know. And for the people out there that don't understand it, trust me, I don't understand it either. I'm not asking people to come out here and help me out and do all this stuff. Well, I did ask Skip and Donna to bring my cold weather gear because it was getting chilly, but I'm not asking people for this stuff. And, you know, I appreciate it for sure. That's all I can say is, yeah, some people think that I'm like trying to, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I love you guys, man. Thank you so much. That's a wrap on the day. Remember, we're going to go live tomorrow 7. Day 122, 11.2 miles. And I hope you guys had a great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning, baby. Or not in the morning. Tomorrow evening for a live.